Hi, Beverly Fast Sinclair, Keller Williams Realty in the north side of Indianapolis in Carmel, Indiana. Sharing some more thoughts today about short sales. One of the things that I think that happens with people is they are under such stress when life turns up and something happens. There's a job loss. There's a downsizing. There are major medical bills. And I think people get so overwhelmed with the complexity and just the harshness of their situation sometimes that they just don't want to think about it. They just don't want to think about it and just kind of put it out of their mind. Excuse me, and go into kind of a on hold mode is what I call it. Sometimes when life is so hard, people just kind of tend to get numb, I guess would be the best phrase for it. However, if you find yourself in a situation like that, time is not your friend. And the best thing you can do is get out of a bad situation with as little damage and little scarring as possible. Pardon me. I've had a number of people who are just heartsick at losing their home, and I feel for them. It is a hard thing to lose your home, and I can't imagine the stress and the just the pain that would be. But what happens is they do part of the paperwork. They give me maybe 1 year of tax returns and some pay stubs, but they don't do the rest of the documentation. They don't do the financial form. They don't give full 2 years of tax returns. They don't do the appropriate listing documents, or they say, I'll fill this out and send this back to you, and they never do. And what happens is because they're in this numb place where it's just too hard to look at, they end up getting foreclosed on, and that is just making a bad situation worse, much, much worse. To be foreclosed on is a bad thing. People understand the serious and significant consequences there are, not only just to your credit, but to your future employment, for future, if you want to get insurance rates, credit card rates. If you have foreclosure on your record, it's going to be really hard to get those without getting totally gouged with the percentage rates or insurance. Insurance rates are now covered, and in part, by what's on your credit report. A foreclosure is a bad thing. So you might have to go to one of these insurance companies that will charge you 5 times more than what a normal insurance company would charge you. Nobody wants that. So if you're in that situation, just pull it up by your bootstraps. Do the best you can to get all the documentation to the person who's helping you, to the bank, and do it in a timely manner. Because again, time is not your friend when you're in a short sale. The more time that goes by, the less good it is for you, because you don't want to be foreclosed on. And the foreclosure process is usually a lengthy process. But I've seen people wait months and months, and then by the time they realize, oh my gosh, I'm going to be foreclosed on, it happens. And you don't want that to happen to you. If life is really hard for you right now and you're having serious problems and things, find somebody who can help you. Be honest with them about your situation and just get them everything they need as quickly as possible. Then if you have somebody you trust, let them run with it. Let them take care of it for you. And, a good agent will give you feedback and will tell you what's going on. But, it's almost like biting the bullet early on and biting it hard. Do everything you need to do, because time can run out. You can wake up one day and you've been foreclosed on, and that's going to stay with you for 7 or more years. So if you are facing that kind of situation in Indianapolis, call me, Beverly Fast Sinclair, at 846-3277. I do short sales in Indianapolis and the surrounding areas with great success thus far, and I would love to provide you compassionate and professional help for any of your needs. And if you just want a consultation of, what do I do? I'd be happy to help you with that too. Again, you can reach me, Beverly Fast Sinclair, 846-3277. Make it a great day.